appreciate that. For those of you that came in, I really thank you very much. This is the holiday version of the third song. Thank you. Thank you. First show after Thanksgiving, so thanks for coming out. We're going to do a long form improvisation for you, and all we need right now is a suggestion from the audience.
Who are you?
Oh, my name's Patrick Riggs. We'll do that at the top of the next. No worries. Yeah, we're going to.
And if you're coming in late, just you can stand in the back of the room. Don't.
Yeah,
worry
please.
about it.
Yeah, don't worry. We'll get some seats.
Yeah.
But all we need to start the show, we're going to do a thing called an Armando Diaz. All we need is a suggestion from the audience.
Sure. A lot of people being.
Anybody? No, anybody, really?
Okay, please don't be shy.
Pencils. Okay, when I think of pencils, I think of third grade. I think of 1982. I think of St. Petersburg, St. Jude's Cathedral School, and I think of Mrs. Lynch's class. I think of Bambi Bachman. Bambi Bachman was this little girl from Honduras. She was half from Honduras. I don't know. But anyway, her name was Bambi Bachman, and she liked me so much that she turned around one day and stabbed me with her pencil. That was my welcoming party to Florida and third grade education. It was Bambi Bachman stabbing me with a pencil because evidently I was bothering her too much. But I don't know what I was doing. I just remember the sheer fright of being stabbed. And just recently learning, or maybe that day, I don't know, but it's linked together, the idea of lead poisoning. And thinking that I could get that from pencil lead. So, I don't know, it was a pretty scary day. It's basically it's a surprise attack that you're just not expecting. And that's what I think about when I think about pencils!
Oh, honey, I love you so much. The scar you gave me, it's going to last a lifetime, just like our love.
But the stitches, they're going to fall out in about a week.
Yeah.
But the scar will be there just like you said. You wanted it, and it's beautiful.
Love it.
Doctor, I am so sorry about stabbing him,
No, she's not.
But I'm just wondering if, do you do machete cuts also?
Well, I'm a surgeon, so I can put together just about anything. I mean, I've severed foots.
If I come in later this week
Yeah.
with a foot missing from a machete, an accident, like if I was just walking with my machete, like this one, machete,
that's gonna do some damage.
Yeah, or
see, my husband's so calm.
this one?
This is what I love about him.
You guys always carry machetes?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, and like I was just walking along and then I slipped. Oh,
yeah!
We're gonna need to go ahead and just sit you down. And
oh my God!
that's a lot of blood.
Oh my goodness!
Awesome! Look at that!
So do you think you could fix that?
That's not going to be a problem at all.
Hey,
It's
honey.
not going to be a problem at all.
Say cheese!
I'm so glad you could make it. Mr. Johnson?
Yes.
I'm Mr. Peters.
Mr. Peters, nice to meet you.
I'm your son's teacher, of course.
Yes.
It's very unusual to meet you in a restaurant to talk about your child. I don't know.
I know. I'm sorry I haven't been more active in his education, but I appreciate you meeting me here.
Oh,
Number 34, your order's up. 34.
I guess, Bill, can you get that for me, please?
Sure.
Well, thank you. I ordered 34, but I just don't feel comfortable getting it.
Thank you.
Thank you very much.
Thank you. I'll just sit here. I didn't know you were gonna eat.
Well, yeah, you said meet, but it was your decision to meet at a restaurant, so I thought, well, I guess you wanted me to eat. Did you want
It was
me
just close by. I didn't know, but no, feel free. I already ate with my family, but don't let it stop you.
No, the thing is, your boy Luke,
Yeah.
he's been randomly attacking students.
By randomly attacking you.
Good burger. Thank
Is
you.
he punching kids?
Oh, no.
So he's like wrestling them to the ground?
No. If it was just a matter of grappling, we wouldn't be meeting at this restaurant.
Because he and I wrestle a lot. I mean, we really do. We like the WWE, and we really get into it. And maybe I'm just not a very good father, and I should.
It's not about him. It's your son, Luke. He will reach for the nearest sharp object and begin to stab children.
So he's stealing too.
Well, you know what? At first I was concerned about the theft, but he always seems to like leave it in an appropriate place to find. It's more this stabbing, really. I mean,
So he's not stealing it all then. He's taking it, and then whatever he does, then he's putting it back.
No. The supplies, they go back, honestly. We're not missing anything. He took a protractor the other day and put it between someone's chest plate.
That sounds horrible, but I
But
taught
we
him.
got it back. We got it back.
Well, that's good.
It's not
That's
about thievery.
Was the boy okay? I'm guessing he was fine.
I think he was frightened. I mean,
Anyone-
unfortunately, I mean, it was the best place for that. Had it been to the left or the right, evidently by an inch, the boy would have been dead. I mean, lung punctured in one, but certainly cardiac arrest in the other.
Well, he's very skilled and he's very accurate in his attacks and stuff. I mean, when we're wrestling at the house, it's really he's quite good for his age.
Are you suggesting he's technically like good at these things through practice?
Well, I mean, we don't stab anybody at the house, but I mean, I know his lunges and when he attacks me, and I guess he uses some weaponry. We try to keep that to a minimum at the house, but you know, he's like I said, he's very skilled and he's accurate, and I think he's got a future.
No, he has no. He has a future as a trained killer. That's possible. I'm meaning
there's
to
good money in it.
especially because there is good money in it. And I wanted to make sure that he was of the right pedigree, and obviously you've been trained.
Yeah, now I will need to talk to him because I'm still worried about the theft. Because the last thing he needs is a record now to keep him from going into the FBI.
Good point.
For stealing a protractor? You
No!
What?
You're missing the big picture here, man. Your son is a trained assassin. I am a sensei. I help people come together and find the right appropriate training.
So we're gonna. This is his next level, is what you're saying. You
Yes.
saw.
I'm saying that I've seen some things before it goes to the FBI, before he gets a record.
Okay. So
We start him out right.
Because I know. I mean, when we discussed it, we said, you know, let's not kill anybody yet, but you need to be discovered. So
Right.
let's show your accuracy.
Yes.
Let's do these things
Yes.
moving forward.
What, is somebody gonna find him in your living room? No.
Well, I tell him once a week he should randomly, whether at the store with his mother or at
Okay.
soccer,
That
he should
explains it.
strategically,
Right.
I don't like to use the word attack, but he should strategically target.
Yes. If he clumps it too close together, it's like red flags.
Exactly. We don't want to draw attention, we just want done,
Yeah.
moving on. Exactly.
Right.
So what do you think? What kind of future, is it going somewhere? I think he's got it.
That's why I'm here, all right? I didn't call you to tattle on your son. I'm here to make him the ninja he's to be. I
So
haven't
proud.
seen a child like yours in 75 pupils. 75 kids have come through my class. Some aggressive, some paranoid, basically.
But they don't have it. They don't have
No,
that.
they don't have the it factor.
He's got it. He's got it. I mean, I helped, but it was all him. It was natural.
It takes a village, sir.
Well, he's been attacking since he was young.
Yes.
And even in the crib, we would find him and his stuffed animals were just
Of
shredded.
course.
Just
No,
like
no.
one limb, perfectly
Right.
severed. It was beautiful. It was art.
Telltale sign.
It was art.
Telltale sign. Did he have a sock monkey?
No, never had a sock monkey. You did no.
Should have.
Oh, did I miss out there?
Yes.
Okay, so pencils. Now pencils make me think of school also, but this was in 8th grade. And I had this science teacher who was a little very, very strict for 8th grade. He was kind of a little crazy too. He would, when we were doing experiments, he'd run around and lean on the desk. He's like 75 years old and sing the Oscar Mayer Wiener song and stuff like that. But he was really strict, and what happened was that we were supposed to make this experiment where, it's hard to describe, where it's a mixture of oil and water, and you're supposed to float something in the middle. I think they sell them in like tourist shops. And I wanted to float this little clay ball that I brought. But he had this really strict rule that said you can't take once you're at the experiment station, you can't go back to your desk. And when I got there, of course, I forgot the ball. So what I did is I took my pencil and I snapped it in half, and I showed it to him, and he said, that's fine. And it worked, and I got an A on the assignment. And so that's what I think about when I think about pencils.
Pencils.
beaker right there. Okay, can you set the flame to low, please? Okay. I think we have the gasoline and the styrofoam going into the baby formula. What I think is we can really turbocharge these bottles, and they'll be explosive, but still supple.
And then we can give it to all the babies of the next door town.
That's the plan. I'm really hoping, I think if we do this, we can not only kill the babies, because that town, it's getting...
They're so prissy over
They're
That's our test baby.
It's good. I don't... Where did we get the test baby? I think at the mall I thought somebody grabbed it.
I told you not to ask me any questions about the test baby.
I'm a scientist. I'm not good at this
I told you
part.
not to ask me any questions.
I won't.
Remember that?
I'm sorry. I won't in the future.
I take care of the test baby.
I do
You
the
come up with the formula
Okay.
and the baby bottles that explode, and that way, you know what? Those prissy people over in Smithtown, those little,
Should I know the name of the town? I was trying to block it.
I know what you're right. I
Smithtown.
should have told you.
Smithtown. That's
No,
made up, I'm
sorry.
sure. It sounds
That's
too
right,
weird.
it's a made up town name, it's really something else. But anyways, the main thing is that we get this right. If any more of those Smith people, whatever that's the pseudonym, if any more of those people keep creating more and more people through their offspring,
It's going to be a lot of people.
it's going to be a lot of people, and they're going to win the garden contest. And we can't have it.
The
Cannot have
Tri-County
it.
Garden Contest.
The Tri-Garden Contest.
3 years running now.
Exactly.
We can't have
let
it.
it happen again. We work way too hard on the gardens in this town to let them
The
take it from us.
Smithians?
The
Smithites?
Smith.
Did you invite them? I can't. Hold on. I'm gonna cover it.
Quick, hide it.
Cover it all.
Hide it here.
Cover it all.
Here, put this back. Well, hello.
Hi,
What?
Detective Marshall from Smithtown, PD.
Detective Marshall. I guess I'm
Oh,
Susan.
I'm Detective Macy, by the way.
Okay, I'm Susan Anderson, and this is
Dr. Jenkins?
my good friend Dr. Jenkins. And
Dr. Jenkins, you're the owner of this establishment?
Yes, this is my garage.
Yeah,
Does
we hear that every
the
day.
Ford Escort in the back with the L2D 5Z license plate belong to you?
Yes. The one that says I love wiener dogs, that is mine. Yes.
I didn't notice that.
I didn't notice the dog part.
you guys are not very good detectives, and that's good. That's a really good sign.
Mrs. Jenkins?
Anderson.
Anderson?
Anderson, thank you very much, Susan Anderson.
Susan Anderson, we've got, I'm talking to the doctor. Evidently it was his vehicle that was seen picking up a small child from our town.
No. No,
A
that
small
was
Does
dog?
anyone else drive that Escort?
Oh, lots of people drive that Escort. We basically rent that Escort out. It is almost a rental car. Practically so many, it doesn't surprise me that you would have a missing child.
Oh, Mr. Wilkins, this is my text.
Whoa!
Excuse me.
No!
We have a search
What do we
warrant.
have here?
Get your hands
This is, I'm making baby formula.
baby formula.
Super baby formula
Super
to help.
baby
The
becomes
sir, you're gonna
stronger.
mess up the formula. Do you mind?
No, don't
That's-
touch it.
Gasoline?
It's not
No, it's not
gasoline.
gasoline.
There's
That's-
no, why would
that's-
we put
you know what?
gasoline in baby formula?
It tastes like that because you messed up the beaker.
You messed
That's
up
what you
the
did. You
beaker.
messed it up, and now this entire batch is ruined.
Why do you have them all collecting into small baby glass jars?
No. See, this is
Those are branded baby glass jars. You have not removed the
this is
label.
bovine growth hormone. This is going to make the baby strong and healthy. We're just testing
Correct.
it right now. We've put a little bit of gasoline flavor just to stop pets from drinking it until we finish testing it. That's correct.
Stop them from drinking?
We don't want
Or
them.
stop them from doing anything?
Living?
We don't want them
No.
to drink it because
No,
we're just
I don't.
We
testing it.
came here for a missing child.
No.
I think
Yeah.
we're here for an animal crime.
No, there are no animals here.
No,
Really?
no animals.
Who is drinking the formula?
No.
Nobody yet. You
No.
just ruined the entire batch.
We're testing it We're still doing like testing things. We're not testing on any humans or creatures. Definitely no babies. We wouldn't do that.
No, that's horrible.
No.
What's that smell? It smells like
What is that?
week-old carrots and
I don't.
pacifier plastic.
Goodness, you've got a nose on you.
No. Oh, that, you know, sorry, that was me. Oh.
She has gas.
Oh, that was me.
Really?
I had a lot of Mexican.
Can't let her
A lot
run
of
Bunsen
Mexican
burners.
for lunch.
You
Yes,
girls
sorry.
don't get farts like that.
Oh, I come from a long line.
All right, I come from a long line of detectives, so to see, we know what we smell.
Yeah. Smells like something's funny going on here.
There's nothing funny going on here.
I need to stop taking
Wait,
you Mexican.
quiet.
Is that a baby?
No.
Did you just
No,
hear
we
a
don't.
baby?
We don't have a
That's
baby.
my stomach. It just makes that
That
baby
wasn't
noise.
gurgling noises.
I hear cooing.
That's my stomach coos when it's very happy.
I don't hear.
Coming
Nope.
from over here.
No, you need to
No,
not
this
go
is-
in there.
I have more ingredients
Oh
over here.
my
This is not.
Good lord.
This is. Close
I
that.
don't know
This is
anything.
nothing. This is where I keep
Open.
the chemicals.
Open that up.
Open that
Open
again.
that up.
Open
Can I
it.
see your warrant? I never.
Open that up right
See
now.
my warrant? This is my warrant.
That's not a warrant.
Wait
That's
a second. Do
You-
not.
The case.
We have,
All right,
gas-
we tried to play good cop. Now it's his turn.
we have gasoline in here.
Yeah,
Do
don't
not-
fire that.
Do not.
Oh my gosh!
Fantastic. You pissed him off.
Open! Who's gonna? It's raining, and now
It's dripping
there's a
through.
hole in
Open the door.
Dripping through.
Ow!
He'll shoot you in the leg. Yeah, the ceiling is the first one.
There! Go ahead!
My God.
Good lord.
Fingers are killing us.
I'm not good at blood. Not good with
The
blood.
Smithtown Smith baby.
No, there's a
I can tell.
baby in there? Where did that come
I can tell by
from?
the
Take this baby. Stop
Why is
putting
that here?
guns in here.
There's
You
gasoline
want
here.
your
There shouldn't
baby
be.
back?
That's a skinny baby.
All right, give us our baby
Did you
back.
feed it at all?
Our work
God.
is done. You should be ashamed of yourself.
You should be ashamed of yourself. You just shot a man.
Well,
I shot a man.
He shot the man. I'm holding a baby.
Jeez.
I'm losing a lot of blood here.
Give credit where credit's due.
This man needs a doctor.
No, what he needs is 10 years in solitary confinement.
Pencils. When I think of pencils,
Which is our subject tonight, pencils, by the
Pencils.
way.
when I think of pencils, I think of pencils. I think of colored pencils. As a child, we traveled a lot in a motorhome, and every year I'd get a new batch of colored pencils and a giant sketchbook. And as we drove around the country, I would draw mainly other cars, which is odd because we were traveling past mountains and glaciers and the Grand Canyon, and I'm drawing cars that we're like driving next to on the road. And I remember seeing a lot of people in those cars, and we always thought it was fun because as kids we could just like jump up and wave at them, and they're in a little car and we're in a motorhome. And at one point my brother, he had a python, about a 4-foot python, and he actually got it to wrap around his head and stick up off the top, and he would look at cars through big windows and people would just freak out. And that's kind of what led me to that when I think about pencils.
Pencils.
Okay, I don't understand that we have a nude model here, Jose, and yet you are painting that grape that fell on the floor. That's all you can think about in this nude model. I mean, extraordinarily expensive nude model.
Beauty is in the fruit.
The fruit. What about the fruit of her round buttock?
The fruit, the natural fruit, undisturbed. She has been disturbed, I can tell.
No. High quality model.
Excuse me. Did you just say I've been disturbed?
Are the models to speak?
I'm sorry. No, that was offensive. I know I'm supposed to pose, but I just have to say something. I am a virgin. Thank you very much.
She's a virgin. Look at that buttock. No man has ever grabbed that buttock.
It's not about sexuality, it's clearly. She's been around the block.
Look at that buttock.
Are they to speak?
No, I'm not to speak, but I'm also not to fuck.
See?
Very, very offensive, and you are so
don't worry, I'm paying you a lot of money.
She keeps moving. How am I supposed to draw?
I know,
She's
I'm sorry.
moving.
Students.
Is this what the nude
Can
model
you
is?
stop moving?
I was just an economics student.
Are you supposed to be this guy? Okay, now I want you to open your eyes and think.
Wait, why are there people coming in here who aren't part of this class?
They're not artists.
I paid a lot of money. Let's get the money out of
I'm
it.
naked here. I'm naked for
Can you
art.
stop bending over?
Okay,
You're totally
please.
ruining my
You
line.
just stepped in front of the grape.
Could you just move
Please,
a little bit?
she's not to
The
move or
grape,
speak.
now, see, the thing is that you want to capture the roundness of the buttock. It's so round, it's so soft and supple. Look at the shadows. The shadow play around the curvature of the buttock.
The curvature?
The muscles, they're clenched. Because she said that.
Stop clenching. You weren't clenching when we started.
Why
Oh my
is she
God.
moving so much?
Have you done this?
I am a woman. I am a
You
woman.
have to fart? Why are you clenching? Just stand there. This shouldn't be that hard.
There was
For a woman.
It did not say we had to paint her. We could paint anything. She's just standing there, and I saw the grape.
You're missing it. You're missing. There's a whole wide world of beauty in the world, and yet you're painting that grape that's smushed. Someone dropped that.
She stepped on it in between. She was completely fine when I started this painting. She screwed it up.
Well, screw you. That's what I have to say.
I'm not paying for this class if she's going to keep moving. This is like, I totally have to start over.
I would be fine with her moving out of the way completely.
You're trying to just open people's eyes to the beauty. The beauty.
He's not even paid for this class.
His painting is better than yours.
There, I'm like getting
He's
Good job.
nervous as a woman.
Oh, thanks. I just was, I just was trying to expand my horizons. Art,
Pick a pose.
economics.
just stay in one place. You're way in the way.
What do you care? You're doing the great. You're not even...
Can you clench more? I like the shadow play.
I
like
prefer
the
only
shadow play.
trained
Ah.
students to be in this class.
This, look at this. Let me show. What's
You want me to look everywhere but this art?
Tim.
Tim, look at this beautiful buttock. Huh? This is beautiful.
She's got a great ass. Can we move on? Can we
Can
just
you
get her to
not talk about my ass as being
Can
great?
you not?
I am a virgin.
Well,
FYI.
It's a great virgin ass.
I don't even know why her sexual exploits come into matter. She's
Because it matters, okay? It's my honor. It matters.
Her honor. Now
Well,
look
Your
at her.
Honor,
Look
stop
at-
moving.
Look how the light plays on her legs, around the thighs. There's so much detail there that you can capture. The subtleties of the lighting changes.
I will not. The only lighting change is the light from the fluorescent that she keeps getting in the way of. Just stop moving so much.
I'm not...
Fine. You know,
I'm having you
I
go off of an
understand.
image of a grape that was not smushed before you
It's a
stepped on it.
blur. It's just a blur.
All right,
Well,
good. Thank you very much.
Abstract image, but
Good.
I feel her feet, even though drawn to... They look too big.
They're huge. What are you
But
drawing?
they're to scale.
Her feet are not that big. I hired her for a lot of money. She wouldn't have big feet
My
like
feet are not that big.
Done. Beautiful.
Dude,
Thank you so
That's
much.
a really nice grape.
It was perfectly regular when I stopped.
That's the most
You
amazing
squished it,
grade
right?
I have ever
Look
seen.
at this. Tim is the only one who's not even paying for this class who knows how to
what's your
paint.
problem? Aren't you a gentleman or something? What the heck, man?
I'm just trying to draw, man. I'm just trying to soak it in and put it on paper. I didn't... Go back to economics.
I'm gonna go to economics.
Now, Billy, this is the Grand Canyon. This is it. And all you've been doing is looking at goddamn Sudoku book all day. Come on, man. This is what we came here for.
Kind of neat. Big.
You joined the Arts Adventurers and Experiencer Club. All right?
Yeah, I like art.
No,
Listen,
Sudoku is not art. All right? This is God's art.
was painting here, or?
No, no, no. This is life. You're getting to see what took millions and millions of years for a river to move through. The Colorado River.
It's a long time. It took, like, that's, how do you even buy that art?
Why are you asking me these questions? I gave you the complete description on the drive over. I don't understand this. You were to read about this. We had a guided tour on the way into this place. Were you playing Sudoku then?
Okay, I finally got to the really hard level. I'm in it, and I'm really good at it. I finished 3 maps.
Come on!
In 10. I finished them in 10. That's impressive.
That's ridiculous! You only play in pencil. What if you make a mistake?
I'm that good, though. I'm that good.
That's your problem. You don't pay attention to reality. You just dither
The
on.
hole in the I mean, you can't even see the river. It's down there.
Yes,
I get
it's
it.
down there. It's down there. It formed this. It used to be higher. Come on. All right. Yes.
That's deep. That's deep.
Great. I will not.
Excuse me, I'm the tour guide person, and I'm just very concerned that you guys are going very close to the edge. This is reality. This is not a game. This is not a video game. You can't start over.
Get hurt here.
Sorry, I'm just, stopping by.
All
Okay.
right. Thank you.
Shouldn't there be like a railing?
Yes, there should be. You're right. I'm glad you finally paid attention to something. My God.
You can get really close right here. I mean, this is nuts. Why would you
You
bring it to
signed
such
a
a
waiver.
dangerous place?
You signed a waiver. You were part of the Arts and Adventures, an excellent club.
But they're being more women.
When you join the Arts and Experience Club, the AEE. Yeah, it's not the same club.
I'm
We
sorry.
experience, yes.
I actually just saw, and I tried to run through as fast as I could, but you were very close to the edge.
Well, that's because there's no railing here. There should be a railing.
Is there a railing?
Somebody could totally fall off.
It's a 7,000-foot drop. You will die. You will die.
Listen.
I'm sorry, I have to go. My tour's over this way.
7,000.
All right. It's an experience, right? It's an adventure.
It's neat. It's we're here, I guess.
Come on.
It's kind of neat. I mean, was this?
You paid $2,600 to be here.
I know,
And
I'm trying to regret
I just
it.
showed you this. We've been driving for 3 hours. We left Vegas.
I know, and I finished like 9 maps in my Sudoku. It was awesome.
They're called maps.
That's what I call them, because they kind of like geographically break it up with the numbers, and you have it. You got your rows, your boards, your columns, your squares, and I like to go east to west first. So
No, you're talking to the wrong guy. I came here to experience life.
yeah.
You, my friend,
No, it's-
you're living in the past. Sudoku is an ancient Chinese and Japanese secret.
I have it right here. I have the book. It's not in the past. That was every day I can turn the page and start a new one right now.
You think so?
There's a bench. I might start one now. 'cause
How about this?
I
How about
guess
this?
is a nice
How about
place.
every 6 pages, it's the same one?
It's not.
Try that? Oh, really? Why don't you flip back 7 pages? Flip back. Oh, look at that. The 5, 6, 9. Go back.
Oh
That's
my
7
gosh!
pages.
Oh my gosh!
Oh, great,
It's over!
great,
No!
great. All right. No, I think there's something to learn here. There's something. This
That was
is
like $4 at the gift shop.
No,
learning.
please, guys, don't stand so close. And that's the first half of our show, and we'll be back in 5 minutes.
all right.